Hey guys, it's me, Amanda here. Gonna do a vlog video really quick because I kind of am excited about something and I just want to share it. And I want to ask you guys your opinions and things like that because you never know who's coming across these videos. So, anyway, next April, me and my sister are planning on going to New York City. Never been. I live in New York. I live in New York. I live in get myself comfortable there. I live in North Carolina, so I live in like a really small, like, it's not small. I do know towns around here that are smaller, but I mean, it's, you know, pretty small town America. We live in a town that's right off I-95. If you guys are not familiar with I-95, if you're on the West Coast or whatnot, I-95 is the interstate that runs all the way from Maine to Florida. So we live like right off 95. So we live in a city full of hotels. So anyway, and restaurants. So if you want cities and restaurants, I can give you some good recommendations. But anyway, the logistics of our planning, I'm kind of in the middle of trying to figure out things. Hold on, I have a dog scratching that needs to come in. Back to what I was saying. So we're kind of in the pre-plan stage, and if you guys remember my videos from last year around July when I was planning our Florida vacation, I'm an over planner. I like to know exactly where things are. I like to have itineraries because I feel like if you plan what you want to do and get what everyone wants to do, you don't, you know, you're not going somewhere and not getting the full experience of what you wanted. So me and my sister have been planning it for the last couple weeks. We've been kind of looking online at different hotels, checking out different websites for price points, and I just want to put it out there. If you guys live in New York or have been to New York, where have you stayed? You know, was it a good value for your money? I've never flown, so I don't know, like, what airlines are good. So, I mean, if you have a favorite airline or whatnot, the other, let me know in the comment section below. And I'm super excited, but it's like, at the same time, it's kind of scary because, first of all, like I said, I've never flown. So, I'm terrified that something's gonna happen. Like, I'm excited, but I'm scared because once we're up in the air, I think I'll be fine. But the going up, the coming down is what's going to be scary for me, personally. What? He's just going to hang out in the background. You just going to hang out back there, boo-boo? Okay. Anyway, so the hotel we're looking at staying is called the Yotel. It's, from my understanding, one of the newer hotels. It's in Midtown Manhattan. It's like 2 blocks west of Times Square. I'm under the impression. So if you've stayed there, let me know. Or if you have a better recommendation or whatnot. What I am thinking, the two things that I know I really want to do, I really want to go see a Broadway musical. I really want to see Wicked on Broadway. I'm a musical junkie. I love musicals. Like, if Les Mis was still on Broadway, I would be there for sure. I know Wicked is the one I really want to see. I have no idea what it's about, other than it's about the witches from the Wizard of Oz, because it's coming to North Carolina. Like, the touring part is coming to North Carolina in May or March one, but I'm not going to go to that one because I figure I'm going in April. I want to see it like in its full glory, you know, the first time I see it, because I feel like if I go see it kind of scaled down, then I see the big one, it's not going to be as like awesome because I've kind of already seen it, if that makes sense. So anyway, so I know I definitely want to do that. I know I definitely want to go to Ground Zero, and if you live in New York, let me ask you a question if you've been or if you know. The memorial for 9/11, are you allowed to bring like flowers and stuff? My sister and I wanted to get, you know, a flower, like a rose, maybe 2 roses, and put like 1 rose on each fountain because, you know, just to kind of pay our respects and everything. So I don't know if you can or cannot. I think on the website I read you could, but if you've been, let me know if there are things there. I'm super duper excited to go to New York, you guys. The biggest city I've ever been in. I've been to Washington D.C. And then I've been to Towson, Maryland, and Atlanta, and I've been to Orlando. Those are like the biggest cities I've been to. But like if you think about it, Orlando and Atlanta are like not cities like, you know, Washington D.C. and like New York are cities. You know what I'm talking about? Like New York, it's like, as the song says, it's the concrete jungle. There's like hardly any like trees unless you're in Central Park, I assume. But yeah, so other things we've planned on doing, going to FAO Schwarz. I know it's kind of lame, but me and my sister are huge Tom Hanks fans, so we want to go to FAO Schwarz and see the big piano where they did that scene from Big. And to my understanding, they recreate it sometimes, but hey. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to ask. If you live in New York or if you've been, what are some of your favorite restaurants, like local restaurants? Like I know there's a McDonald's in Times Square, which if we're to, because the thing that irks me, oh my God, we went to Washington D.C. and I keep wanting to like look at myself here on the screen, but we went to D.C. and I kid you not, guys, it was so frustrating for us because where our hotel was, we were on, I think, E Street, and we went like 2 days, we went for a concert. We went to see Simple Plan and MXPX like years and years ago, and we went like 2 days before the concert because we wanted to go sightseeing. We went on Friday, we went sightseeing on Saturday, the concert was Sunday, and then we came home Monday. So we went, and on Saturday we got up really early because Friday night we didn't get there till like 8:30, 9 o'clock because we hit 5 o'clock traffic in Richmond and it was ridiculous. But anyway, and then we got confused because every other street in DC is a one-way street. Ugh. That was before we had GPS navigation too, so then we had to figure out where the hell we were. But anyway, ramble. So Saturday we got up real early and we're like, okay, we're gonna go explore, you know, let's go get some breakfast. Every freaking restaurant that we like found anywhere near our hotel was a vegetarian or vegan restaurant. And we're like, okay, we're from North Carolina, we're from the South, we need some bacon or some sausage with our breakfast, and we need some scrambled eggs. You know, it was ridiculous. So there was a CVS next to our hotel, so we lived on combos and Oreos and Pepsi and Mountain Dew for like 2 days. Well, Sunday, after we went to the concert, somehow we made like a wrong turn somewhere and found a McDonald's, and I swear that was like the best cheeseburger ever because we had gone like 2 days without food, like real food. But, so I'm kind of trying to do some pre-planning as far as restaurants around that are not super duper expensive, because I know that New York is expensive. Let's just throw it out there. I mean, it's one of the most expensive cities in the world. So I kind of want to find like where the locals go, you know, like, you know, a burger shop or a diner or something like that. I've heard stuff about I think it's called the TikTok. Is it called the TikTok diner? I don't know. But other people have told me that I have to go to Magnolia Bakery and get a cupcake. But I don't want Magnolia. I want Sprinkles. I'm going to Sprinkles. So, okay, if you live in New York, Magnolia Bakery or Sprinkles, you tell me which one. Which one makes the better red velvet cupcake, I should say, because that's the cupcake I want, a red velvet cupcake. I love red velvet cupcakes. Oh my God. I need to ask Michelle. Maybe she'll know. But anyway, then another person said something about, and I want to go to Donut Planet, or Donut Plant. Is it Donut Plant? Yeah. where they make the square donuts. The guy that was on Fur Down with Bobby Flay. Oh, Bobby Flay has a burger restaurant too in New York, doesn't he? Ooh, I'll have to go eat there. Yeah, I need to find out where that's at. Yeah. Oh, okay. So if you've been to New York or you live there, I need to like quit saying that because duh, you're not gonna know unless you've been there or you live there. So let me know. Okay, if we're staying in Midtown Manhattan, okay, I know you have to go to the South Street Seaport to get to the like Liberty Ferry to see the Statue of Liberty. And also I want to know, someone told me that they were closing the Statue of Liberty for a year to give it like a facelift. When is that going to happen? Because like, okay, I don't really need to go up in the Statue of Liberty. I just want to see it. And I want to find that the styrofoam like Liberty helmet, Liberty spike thing. And I want an I Love New York t-shirt. Those are the two like touristy souvenirs that I know I have to have. And okay, I think this video is long enough about New York. You can tell how excited I am really. But so yeah, if you live there or been there, all the questions I've asked previously in this video, if you can just leave me a comment down there somewhere and I will write out the questions, all the questions that I ask in the video. So if you want to answer them all at one time, that's all there conveniently for you. So, okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go now before I get myself into a lot of trouble. Just talk, 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 talk. See, and here I go. Talk, 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 talk. Okay, so thank you guys for watching if you're still watching this. And please, like I said, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.